deep yellow. These are
Welcome
potions
back
for
to Nightmare
Yan Shue's
Hill.
eyes brightened considerably. Yunhua
What
nodded,
doing?
confirming that they were indeed potions. The green one
Doing
was an intellect-enhancing elixir,
I
while
think.
the deep yellow one was a strength-enhancing concoction. I haven't tested them yet, but since you're
Hey,
all here, would you like to try?
a
Before
little
she could
bit.
finish, Zhang Min snatched the strength elixir, while Yan
Who
Shui
the
grabbed the intellect elixir, both uncapping and consuming them immediately. After drinking,
Okay, I want to
Zhang
get back
Min
over here,
smacked
but
her lips. The color is
uh,
unappealing, but the taste is quite pleasant. Yunua
right.
felt a bit exasperated. I hadn't finished explaining. I haven't tested these myself. You should wait for me to finish speaking,
Alright,
I
let's
encouraged.
say over
Zhang Min
here
waved her
and
hand dismissively.
put
I
this
know,
over
it
here
might hurt, and the
and
effects can be intense. That's why
ow!
you brought us to the
You
training
we
ground, right?
so okay.
I'll
This
test it
two
first.
got
You all can
aim
observe my
now.
performance before trying it yourselves. Before Jiang Min's voice trailed on, Xiao Xan and
Aims.
Feng
What the
Jiaojiao each
hell?
grabbed a strength elixir and gulped it down. Min Min, stop talking. Your reactions are
Hey,
always
this dude
exaggerated.
has
I
aims,
fear
and
that
I
witnessing
am
your
not
effects might
likey.
deter me from trying. Xiao Xan said, moving to a distant corner. Feng Jiaojiao followed suit, muttering, I want to be a powerhouse. And I want everyone to hear me. Yan Shui regretted her choice,
Thank
lamenting, had I
you.
known, I would have followed
To
Min
put
Min and
our
taken the
L's in
strength
me.
elixir. Xing Yunua,
Okay,
undeterred,
what I'm about to
took a
do
vial of the
is
intellect elixir for herself.
uh,
No worries, we'll drink the same.
I'll make the
The
walls
five
out of
friends
the
settled in the expansive training ground, each finding a
sticks.
spot to lie down. Soon, the potions began to take effect.
Yeah.
Yunua and Yan Shui
Hey,
experienced a
guys,
sensation of pressure in their
but
heads,
I want to go with
accompanied
the
by
site
slight dizziness.
first and see what's over
Nevertheless, they
here.
could still hear the groans and
Is
cries
there
of
an
the other
ending
three,
over here?
which
Or is
sounded
it just
genuinely
woods?
agonizing. If it were merely Zhang Min,
It's just woods.
it might not have mattered,
That
but with
sucks.
Xiao Xan and Feng Jiaojiao also in distress, it confirmed that the potions indeed caused discomfort. Zhang Min, however, was the loudest in her lamentations.
So we just
Yunhua
woods.
felt fortunate that her wooziness prevented her
Yeah.
from witnessing the
But
spectacle. Otherwise, she might have lost the courage to look
I
at
don't
Zhang Min
feel
again.
like going down there to
After
get
a
the
full
armor,
hour
but I
of
need
journeying,
armor.
they gradually regained
That's
consciousness.
definitely the thing you
With
need.
Yunhua and Yan Shuai experiencing unprecedented clarity of mind,
Ah,
a sensation akin to rebirth. I
there,
believe I
potato.
may have developed a photographic memory. Yan Shui exclaimed,
There we go.
prompting astonished looks from the others. Xiao Xan remarked,
Ah, definitely
but
need more
pointed to
coal.
holding a book. There. Yan Shui pointed to a wall on the
Definitely
training hall
do.
adorned with motivational phrases for martial artists.
Okay, how many
Very
creepers
familiar,
are there?
yet it was now firmly etched in her memory. At that
Because
moment,
that was only
Zhang
supposed to
Min,
be one creeper.
feeling somewhat weak, reached for her steel cup,
One, not
only to
three,
crush
not
it in her
five,
hand.
not
Gasps
10,000.
erupted from the group as Xiao Xayan
Just
hastily
one
reached for
creeper,
the plastic
man.
cup, which shattered under her touch.
Can there only be one
Meanwhile,
creeper?
Feng
Or am
Jiaojiao
I gonna have
twisted
to
her
fight an
iron
army?
cup into a pretzel shape. The three erupted into excited shrieks. Yan Shui, no longer concerned about
Alright.
showcasing her newfound
Thank you,
memory
no
skills,
more.
swiftly downed
Oh,
another strength
you're
elixir,
joking. Of
unwilling to
course.
lag behind her friends. Zhang Min initially
I see how
contemplated
it is.
taking an intellect elixir, but considering her newfound strength, looked
I gotta go
eagerly at
into
Xing
adventure,
Yunhua,
find
who, along with Xiao Xayan and Feng
abandoned
Jiaojiao,
ruin
awaited her assistance. Lie
and
down, I will administer this.
structures.
All right. Zhang Min flopped back, craning her neck
It's
and
adventure
glancing at the
time.
floor.
Yay.
Xiao Xayan and Feng Jiaojiao
Do look like I
exchanged
want to
concerned
do
looks as they
adventures.
cautiously replied.
Nah, just want.
After Xing Yunhua fed them the intellect
Just
elixirs,
don't
she
want him to
drank the
be more
last strength
active,
elixir
but.
herself. Once again, the five friends lay peacefully in their
Ah.
designated spots,
Okay,
awaiting the
let's go
absorption of
ahead
the
and do
potion's
it.
effects. Meanwhile, at
I need
Sumo's
wood
corner,
at boat.
two unexpected groups arrived. The first was led by Xing Wentian,
I
accompanied by
need
Wei
wood
Yu,
at boat.
Lin Wen, and even Xing Yujie, who had taken time off to join. The second group consisted of Qin Xiaoxiao's relatives, who, despite her parents' absence, included a multitude of cousins who had all gathered. Upon seeing these visitors, a bemused expression spread across Sumo's face. What brings you all here? Had they not arrived, he would have been preoccupied
Why
with
is
the
my.
construction of the base. The land had already been purchased,
Button
and he had been
missing.
busy
Oh.
overseeing the
Get
extensive
that
buildings.
stuff. I'm
He felt
doing it.
grateful that these loyal friends believed in him and granted him the opportunity
Alright,
to
that's just.
establish a
Okay, this
substantial
is
base.
but.
We're here because today is Nua Nua's birthday. Shouldn't you be handing over Qin Xiaoxiao's
Finally.
inheritance? Xing Wentian
Hold on,
directed
back
his
to
gaze
that
at
later,
Su
but I need
Mo,
a boat.
disregarding the Qin family members, knowing that their relationship had never been amicable. You've arrived too late.
Definitely a boat.
Su Mo replied with a light chuckle. Too late? Both Wei Yu and the women from the Qin
I don't know
family
which direction I want to
simultaneously expressed
go.
their sharp exclamations.
Guess I want to
They
explore
had
the
to receive
island,
the
so I
inheritance
just
early.
want to go around the
Wei Yu
island
clenched her fists,
and
questioning
have
where
a
she would
nice
find the money.
field.
A cousin from the Sheen family
Okay.
expressed her frustration. What on earth happened to my daughter? What happened to my daughter is none of your
Yeah,
concern,
field
Shing
day.
Wentian retorted dismissively. It has everything to do with you. Who
Selfie
abandoned
field
your daughter
day.
at the age of 6? The two sides glared at each other, refusing to back down.
Oh,
At
great. I
this
got the
moment,
mall thing on my.
Su Emo spoke up regarding the inheritance of Qin Xiaoxiao, noting that there was a
So I got 3 more
memorandum
pieces of
indicating
iron
that
I can
only
melt.
Yuno could only access it upon reaching adulthood.
I can make
It could
iron
be
too.
utilized in emergencies if any unforeseen
And I got
circumstances
bones.
arise, as the inheritance was
Sharpening
originally intended for
seeds.
her. What do you mean? Has Xing Yuno already taken that
What
money?
else I got?
Yes, she withdrew it long ago, and there were witnesses
This
to
is
the
good.
act,
Help a boat.
including video documentation. Su Emo
I
ensured
think
everything was meticulously recorded to
we
demonstrate
want
that
to go
Xing
off this
Yuno is not
direction.
void of funds. Let me see it, Xing Wentian said through gritted teeth. Unaware of when that troublesome girl might utilize such considerable assets,
Oh, there's more iron this
especially
way,
since he had
so
never
we
afforded
should
her
go in
any
this way.
opportunities. Su swiftly produced the visual materials for the group to view. Upon completion,
Well,
there
hello
was
to you
stunned
too.
silence.
You
The
see.
inheritance had long since been compensated, and they were oblivious to Xing Yuno's involvement in an online
Oh,
game that
iron. I'll
exploited
come
her.
back with that
The
later.
documentation was irrefutable, and they had no choice but to
Okay, he
accept
is
it.
active
As the
but
two groups
not
prepared to leave,
attacking.
Su Emo spoke again, addressing Xing Wentian.
He's not
In light of your
attacking.
wife and stepdaughter's actions that have
He's a
tarnished Xing
bush.
Yuno's reputation, her guardian has
He's a
submitted a petition to the court.
different.
From today onward, kindly
I don't
refrain
care
from
if he
disclosure.
kills
After
me.
stating this, Su Emo turned to the Qin
He's
family.
a bush.
As for you, since you were
Nothing.
absent at the
Okay,
time of
we're
Qin
definitely
Xiaoxiao's
going on
passing, your
adventure.
presence now is unwarranted, given that my client has no direct familial ties to you. The
Hey.
Qin family members attempted to protest, but were swiftly ushered out by Suyu
That
and
house
Su.
came out no well.
Meanwhile, Xing Wentian, feeling disoriented, left the office with his wife and children.
Oh, there's more way no
Upon exiting the
hill.
office, Wei Yu grew frantic, exclaiming, "What will happen to my money if we can't retrieve it now? How will we survive?" Lin Wen, equally distressed, shed tears over her lost funds.
This is
Overwhelmed by their
above
turmoil,
that.
Xing
I think it's an
Wentian, feeling
outpost.
suffocated, abruptly shrugged off his sleeves and departed, disregarding Wei Yu and her children. He had completely forgotten that he was on parole and could not stray too far from that. Any deviation could lead to his arrest. Xing Wentian drove
Oh,
directly
it's
to
a
the school,
tree.
determined to confront that
That
troublesome
looked
girl.
real for a
Regardless
second.
of how much she had squandered, he intended to reclaim every penny, believing it rightfully belonged to him, not to that girl. However, his aspirations were swiftly dashed
Dang,
as
we
Xing
nothing
Yuno was
out
unexpelled,
here. No.
and the teachers informed him that she had taken a long-term leave of absence.
Ah,
They
it's the
advised
same
him against
iron that I
seeking her out,
found.
as it could disrupt the
If we
children's
go back that
education.
way, it's the same
Infuriated,
way, but.
Xing Wentian retorted,
Okay, we're
"I
on
am
the
her father."
same,
The head
different
teacher found
iron.
this amusing, retorting, "If you truly
Same
are her
iron, the
father,
same
then
blah
why
blah
does her
blah.
record state she is without parents?"
Nothing
Fortunately,
new.
a guardian had stepped in.
Okay,
Otherwise,
good to
Xing Yuno would
know.
have been quite unfortunate. The head teachers were distracting and handling a slap, leaving the agreed tutors and students in shock. He, a father, had allowed his daughter to be considered an orphan. With a stepmother comes a stepfather. How painful for Xing Yuno. It was no wonder she had appeared so
Yay,
isolated.
good to
At
know.
that moment, the head teacher continued, "I understand your visit pertains to the inheritance issue from Xing Yuno's mother. I've heard from her classmates that she owes someone a debt, which has already been settled. Therefore, you need not concern yourself with her any further, especially if you wish for her to support you in the future. Excuse me, but she hasn't even finished high school yet. Does he not want
Let's
to confront his
go.
father?"
Same
It was clear
iron.
that Xing Wentian's intentions were selfish, wishing to seize his daughter's inheritance to support his mistress, with no thought for his daughter.
Same
Furthermore,
place.
it was noted that Xing Yuno seemed to have started
There you
school
go
rather
over
late,
here, but
allegedly. Her
I both
stepmother
those
had
out
deemed
there.
her
I don't
somewhat
remember
deluded
well.
and prevented her from attending earlier.
So we're gonna head
Yet,
back.
given Xing Yuno's excellent academic performance, it was questionable how she could be
Yeah, my
considered slow.
book. Yeah,
Meanwhile,
so
her
you to
stepsister
know.
Lin would behave like an imbecile
The
at school, having
frame.
been played by boys. The surrounding
Another
conversations reached through
place.
Xing Wentian's ears, leaving him
The
bewildered.
construction
He was
and
oblivious to when Wei Yu had claimed that Nono was too foolish to attend school, and he vaguely remembered that the community had pressured them to enroll her.
back off.
Clouded his mind as the cruel words
I gotta
echoed around
fix
him.
the house. I
His
gotta
daughter
make the
was
house
brilliant, had been
so I can
labeled
move
a fool by
everything
Wei Yu,
into it.
while his stepdaughter Lin was treated as
Bed, the whole
inferior by
9
many
yards.
peers. The stark contrast struck him deeply.
But
Perhaps the loss of inheritance was a blessing,
we're
and his
going
daughter now had a guardian. As for their financial struggles, so be it.
this
He
way.
realized that Wei Yu had squandered the money left by Qin Xiaoxiao while bullying Xing Yuno, leaving him unsure of how to confront the situation. Xing Wentian sought solace in the company of his mistresses, drowning his sorrows in alcohol. It dawned on him that his two mistresses
There we
treated him far
go.
better than Wei Yu ever had, yet he
We're
had
gonna
remained
follow
blind
this,
to
but
this reality. Unfortunately,
right, the fall
Xing
going
Yu
in,
would
dude
not
being
witness his
active.
father's
He is
newfound
not
awareness.
listening,
At this
but
moment,
he is not
Xing
attacking. He
Yuno
is
and her
one.
companions had completed their regimen with 2 vials of serum. Their enhanced intellect and strength allowed them to effortlessly discover ways to control their newfound abilities. With the guidance of 2 trainers provided
Oh,
by
Logan
Yu,
Paulo.
they learned a set of martial arts, training enthusiastically until exhaustion set in, leading them to support each other as they
Not
descended
Logan
the
Paulo.
stairs.
Okay, never
By
mind.
this
It looks
time,
like one
it was
far
already
away.
afternoon, and they had missed lunch. Nevertheless, Chi-Chi had prepared a feast, and the 5 of them eagerly dug in, their appetites having doubled alongside their strength. After the meal, they regained
We're
some energy,
going
but
around
Xing Yuno
and
insisted
do
they
a trip
rest.
now.
They had exerted themselves significantly and needed proper recuperation. Each returned to their respective
Looking for
rooms,
something
taking rejuvenating baths, changing
strange.
into comfortable attire, and surrendering to sleep.
There's
After her
not
bath,
supposed to be
Xing
down
Yuno
here.
returned to her space, feeling on the verge of breaking through to the 4th level of Qi cultivation following her training. Just as she contemplated further practice, Yu
I
entered
do
the
not
room and
know. I
asked her,
don't see
too
anything.
much of a good thing can be detrimental. Sighing, Xing Yuno
Because there
recognized
might
her
be a
impatience,
cave of a
tempered her emotions,
chunk
and retreated
missing.
to her room for some rest. When she
Well,
awoke,
that is a beautiful
Xiao
cave.
Exayan and the others awaited her in the living room. You know, would you like to go karaoke tonight?
Anything?
Zhang Min is particularly eager to go out,
No.
especially now that
Put
she possesses
mines over
strength
here.
proficiency
You're
in
in the
support, of
huddle. We're
course.
gonna get off.
Upon seeing the eager eyes of her
But
companions,
remember
Xing
what the
Yuno
boat
nodded in
says.
agreement. Conceding to accompany them on their outing, she had anticipated that these individuals, now empowered, would not remain docile. Thus, the 5 of them set out for a day of
Shipwreck.
leisure, with Yu and Chi-Chi joining them in their spacious RV, which comfortably accommodated
Should
the
keep
group without feeling
bios.
cramped. Along the way, the 5 of them
We
chattered
definitely find
animatedly,
construction so
eliciting
we can find
smiles of
chapter 2.
satisfaction from Yu and
Album
Chi-Chi, who were pleased to witness their host exuding the vitality of youth.
because it
Which
should be
karaoke
new
venue shall we
villagers, but
visit? Perhaps we could start at a bar? The bar opens late, so let's sing first and head to the bar afterward. They soon located a
alright,
nearby bar
well,
and a karaoke spot, entering with
they
enthusiasm.
are free.
Yu and Chi-Chi settled into a corner of the room, preferring to remain close for reassurance. As the 5 girls were still quite
Alright,
young,
no
their
well.
lively singing quickly drew the attention of a group of young men in the adjacent room. Among them were several heavily tattooed individuals, exuding an unmistakable air of menace. Hey,
Alright, we're
looks like
going
all the girls
over.
next door are just kids. What do you say, Chaoko? Should we invite them over for some fun? They can't be students, right?
Alright, well,
That'd be a
it
bit
is
too
a
Chaoga squinted slightly.
bandit house.
But remember to be gentle. Thus,
I
the
say it
whole
would be in
6
the
Mexican young men
woods,
sauntered over, only to be halted by the
but
bar
that
staff,
high
who informed
possibility
them
is
that the girls
not
were
gonna
accompanied
work.
by guardians. The staff clearly understood their intentions and was
Perhaps
determined
by
to
guys.
protect the
Ooh,
innocent
that's
girls
what
from
I
potential
make.
harm.
So
However,
it's by guys.
despite their efforts, the staff were no match for the imposing figures of the men, who brusquely
Shouldn't
shoved
be
them
this
aside.
hard.
What if they have guardians? One
But
of the men
what?
scoffed.
That tree
We've
is a
dealt with
tree. Okay,
guardians
my
before, and it
station
never
was.
stopped us. Who dares to stand against us?
Look at you
With
guys
threats
see
and bravado,
what I'm
they
doing.
pressed on, emboldened
This
by their numbers and weapons, believing their
a
intimidation
jungle.
unchallenged. As they
Have
burst
we
into the
spawned over
dimly
here?
lit room where
Oh,
Zhang Min
there's
was
plenty of
passionately
room
singing,
alone
the
to
sudden
spawn.
illumination startled
If I
everyone,
did, my
causing them
memories
to
was
turn in
full as
shock at the
hell.
intruders. Who are you? What do you want? Xiao Exayan demanded,
I think I
stepping
did.
forward,
I think I
while
did.
Ryu
Oh my
and
god,
Chi-Chi
I
approached the
did.
door. The leader of the
Well,
ruffians leered. These 5
bongo
little girls sound
hongo.
rather appealing. We bees
Like a
swim here
bongo.
this time. Look at the one in the middle.
The heck
She
I
asks
just
a
do
real
the
beauty.
loop on the
Come
whole
on out,
spawn area.
girls, and we'll treat you nicely. Their crude comments only confirmed Xing Yuno's suspicions about their malicious intent.
Okay.
As they reeked of disorder and danger,
One,
Xing Yuno
yeah, this
remained
is a
silent.
jungle.
Having brought them out today to test whether they would dare to
Wow,
act against
jungle,
threats
my
now
butt.
that they
I
possess
am not
power.
going to a jungle.
After all, possessing strength was one thing. Taking action in the face
God.
of danger was another. Please leave.
Come on down,
Yu's voice
man.
was calm yet
You
firm
can have the
as she
heel.
positioned
You're the
herself
king of the
directly
heel.
in front of the ruffian leader, her eyes radiating defiance.
He is
Despite
the
being a
king
robot,
of the
she was
heel.
equipped for combat, yet it was evident that her master
You do not know the
intended for her
gender of
friends to take
who,
the lead.
the one
Lead?
who
You
watches.
must be joking, old man. The ruffian leader sneered. Do you know who we are? We're the kings of the underground in the city. No one dares to cross us. With that, he advanced, unafraid of any opposition. Xing Yuno narrowed her
Hey,
eyes, pondering the audacity of their claim. The kings of the
seriously.
underground. Indeed, how rampant the underworld
How
remains.
much is
We
it
should step back to
do?
you. Handle this. Zhang Min interjected, stepping in front of Yu Yu and Chi Chi. This is our territory now. Please leave. Leave. The ruffian leader was now uncomfortably
Okay,
close
yeah,
to
it
Zhang
is
Min,
difficult.
reaching out to touch her chin. Zhang
I'm
Min
glad I
was
got
not
so
about to
many,
allow that.
so much wood
She
around me.
swiftly
I
kicked
can
him
easily
between the legs,
get some more
catching him off
wood
guard.
and
The
start
sound
heading
that
back
followed was
home and
utterly
finish the
unexpected,
house.
reminiscent of a castrated cry. Wow, Min Min, that was
You know how
impressive.
hard it is to
You turned him
find?
into a eunuch with one kick. Xiao
Well,
Xayan cheered, clapping her
looks like
hands
we'll
in
be going
excitement.
into the
I
jungle.
want to try too. I bet the rest of us would like a shot at that. Feng Jiao Jiao exclaimed, darting forward to kick another ruffian, bringing him to his knees. This seemingly delicate girl was surprisingly fierce, into a warrior. Soon, Yan Shui and Xiao Xayan joined the fray, and the ruffians, realizing they were outmatched, began to retaliate. However, they quickly found themselves bewildered by the girls' unpredictable tactics, which rendered their attempts futile.
Yeah, I'm not
The
here
girls
to
possessed
fight
an
you.
unexpected strength that
You're
shattered bonds with the
unbeatable.
Wanganese. And the ruffian leader, who had previously been so arrogant, was now terrified. Who were these girls? Why were they so
I
powerful?
don't care about
They
you.
looked
You
no
are
older than high
also
school
not.
students. Yet they fought with such ferocity. In mere moments, the ruffians lay groaning on the ground, and the bar staff entered, unable to believe their eyes. The girls were seated comfortably on the sofa, as if they were merely enjoying a casual evening. Girls, you need to leave quickly. The people behind these men are
Get me
not
out of
too
the
far.
jungle. It's cars.
They
There's
are
two
right
of
next
them.
door, and once the music stops, they will surely come looking for them. Don't worry, big brother. We can handle ourselves just fine. Xiao Xayan patted her chest confidently. The staff, feeling helpless, reminded them. We must report this fight to the authorities. Xing Yuno raised an eyebrow and glanced at her friends. Perhaps we should retreat? No way. We haven't had enough fun yet. Let us go next door and teach them a lesson first. Please wait a moment before calling the police. Jiang Min declared.
Get me out of that
She
jungle.
charged toward the neighboring room, with Xiao Xayan and the others eagerly following. Xing Yuno could only shake her head in
Get
disbelief
me out of
at
that
their
jungle.
impulsiveness.
Another way back
Unable to
home.
resist, she followed suit.
See, up the place I
Xing
came
Yuno stood
from.
at the doorway, observing the scene within the private room. It appeared that Zhang Min and her companions had acted too swiftly, catching the group off
I
guard.
don't see
Aside from the one who
any
seemed to be the leader, the
construction.
others had all been subdued. Xing Yuno could sense that the leader was exceptionally formidable, far beyond the ordinary. As Zhang Min and her friends
Well,
prepared to charge
another
him,
pain volume,
Xing Yuno
please.
called out, Min Min,
No,
step
my
back. I shall
jungle.
take this one on. Zhang Min
Get
and
Pip
the others recognized that this
away.
was not a foe they could contend with. Brother Chow momentarily stunned. Had not anticipated that a few young girls
Yeah,
would
ain't
storm
no
in and
way.
swiftly incapacitate his
I drive
comrades.
all the
They
way
were
up this way.
indeed
Just
impressive. It was
oh,
only when Xing Yuno
sweet.
spoke that he regained his senses. Upon seeing her, his eyes lit up. What a pretty young girl. Brother Cha showed no signs of fear. Xing Yuno scoffed. Let us have a proper match, or today's events will remain
There we
unsolved.
go.
You wish to challenge? Brother Cha was
Perfect.
taken aback.
Finally,
He
we're
hadn't
out of that
expected such
jungle.
audacity from a girl. If it
We
were
know
other
we're
guys,
gonna get
hadn't
lost.
he brought along his top fighters today? He wouldn't even need to intervene. Nevertheless, it had been a while since he had
Let's
fought,
try
and
find
sparring with
a
this girl could prove entertaining.
instruction.
Xing Yuno pursed her lips. Aside
No,
from you,
we're
are there
more
any others
of
still
a
standing? Brother Chow rose and
Have-
approached her. As he drew near, Xing Yuno launched a kick at him.
pain zone. Have
But
not.
he evaded it swiftly. It wasn't he that he couldn't keep up,
How?
but rather that he realized these girls were like powerhouses. Otherwise, his subordinates wouldn't he have been so
Okay,
easily
we got
overpowered.
it.
Xing Yuno-esque strikes were
Okay,
intense.
never mind.
Each
I take it
aimed
back.
at
It's
vital
now I
points,
have like
instilling a sense of
pain
dread
volume.
even in Brother Chow.
It's a
This
full
girl he
pain
assessed.
volume on
He
both
pondered,
sides.
feeling a flicker of
It's
fear.
one tree. I
What should he
know
do? This
I'm
was her first
falling.
genuine combat experience against a skilled opponent.
No
And she
village
found
out
herself
here. Let's
increasingly exhilarated
go.
with each exchange. Zhang Min and the others watched in rapt attention
How in this
while a
lucky
nearby
am
tent
I
shed
fine
fragrance.
to
Astonished that the most
found
beautiful
in
girl
village
among
on
them was
day
also the most formidable,
3?
just as the battle intensified, a group approached, likely
Okay.
drawn by the sounds of conflict. This
Should
group
be
happened to be
low.
Muisa and his friends, who were not from school but
police.
had grown up alongside him. For reasons unknown,
No police.
Muisa felt an unusual urge to visit
What
this
day
place
is
today,
it?
prompting
Day
curiosity among his
43.
friends, who wondered why he chose to
He's
sleep rather
not
than
the
frequent the
place I'm
bars,
looking for.
especially
I'm
given his
sure she got
supposed
there,
lack
but
of physical time. As they neared Xing Yuno, they were startled by the sight of the fallen and moaning individuals. However, Muisa pressed on, his friends trailing behind. time.
That's good.
Upon
Start doing
witnessing
that time.
Shigino engaged in combat with Brother Chao,
I know Lloyd
they were
back home is
momentarily
on that level.
yet Muiza's demeanor shifted.
Cheers, go down the
Expression
level,
transformed.
you
His eyes
find
sparkling
your
with excitement.
place.
He strode into the room, inadvertently pushing past Zhong Min and the others, who turned to
You